Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of City Skylines 2. We're going to push play here, and, you know, I came in today. It's been, obviously, a couple days since I've recorded, but I came in and I just saw the sheer amount of notifications going on. We've got people abandoning their homes. Delete some of those, and all sorts of road issues, and it's just chaos. Also, I hate this. I know it's not needed anymore. Let's just get rid of this line if I can click. Come on. There we go. Alright, that line is done. So, a lot of chaos, a lot of people seemingly upset. There's an issue with hearses. I think, you know, it may be time actually to just build a new cemetery over here, perhaps. There's so much death. There's also so much garbage that's not being picked up, and I don't understand, because I specifically built a tunnel underground, as you'll recall, to collect said trash and to bring it over here. So, a little disappointed in that. I wish they would get themselves sorted here. But let's try and take a closer look. Perhaps I just need to build a new recycling center. That might just be the case. One of these islands, we could make a trash island. We could make a trash island, actually. And it could be this island. I mean, then it could service there. Or if I built it over here and hooked it up there. Oh, do I have any more tiles? I can't buy any more tiles. I think Trash Island should be this island. Also, another thing. We want to get some achievements today. You know, really nail a few out. There's some really easy achievements we can get done. We'll just fast forward as well. One of them being build the airport. Alright. But look how large the airport is. I mean, I could build it over here. That would be fine. Why do you not... Oh, goodness. Those are my rotatable options. See, so we could build it here. Or I could, I don't know, expand land over here. No, probably a bad idea. And there also appears to be quite the traffic issue here at our original loop here that we made a while back. I'm wondering, just since I'm here on this is a one-way, if I make this... We expand it a little bit, we swap it out, we expand the highway a little bit more. Will that solve some issues? Also, could I, in theory, make this a 2-lane? And would that solve some issues as well? Let's see what happens if I do that. Also, let's upgrade the correct side this time, because last time I screwed something up there and upgraded the wrong sides. Let's line it up like that. That still looks wonky somehow. But anyway, it looks like it's somewhat functional. Now let's do this. So that's lined up now as well. And let's just see about maybe, you know, we talked about perhaps expanding this highway. What if I just whammed out a big ol' 5-lane highway right here? Really expanded it out. Did something crazy like that. Completely unnecessary, of course, but entertaining nonetheless. There we go. We'll see if that causes any issues, what happens with it. We'll just kind of watch over that for a bit. But I'm kind of excited to have such a large expansion to this area to hopefully facilitate a little bit of an improvement in their moving around, because this has been quite chaotic in this area for a while. So we'll see if that expansion helps. We'll see what goes on. And back into the airport scheming. So here's a bad idea. We could, because the thing is, I would really like it to connect to this system. I just don't think it's going to work, actually. So let's not do that. What I can do instead is build the airport over here on this island. This is the high-density island, and honestly, or the row house island. And to be quite frank with you, I think it could actually be beneficial if I just put the airport here instead. How much did it cost every month? 100,000. That is fine. Let's do the Sure. Let's do this. Let's make it right here. No real commitment to anything crazy there. And there we go. We got an achievement: build any airport. It had to be done, folks. It had to be done. Now, in order to make it functional, let's see, what was I doing for off-ramps? I was doing actual little off-ramps, like a little genius here. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to do a nice little off-ramp, kind of right in the middle, I think could be fun. And we will have it come all the way down. Well, we'll have it go to 10 first. And I want to see it come down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we'll have an intersection right here is my plan. And I'm going to put, just since we're here, we're going to do a 2-lane road. The 2-lane road will be underneath here, of course. And there you go, something like that. And then I want the other way. Where is highway again? There we go. And we will put this. I might get to line up with this one. Hello, yes, good. And we'll put you up to 10. There we go. And now up to 20. And there is the on-ramp. Yeah, no? There's the on-ramp. Okay. Good. So I think that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good. But we're missing the part of the highway that goes the other way around. So what we're going to do as well is, I think, build, what might just be wise, is building a second highway on level 20 and just have it go, you know, the same sort of situation that we've been doing here. A little bit of room in between. There's no way that the highway can be any longer anyway, so we might as well just slam them right beside one another. Right beside, very nice and tight like that. And oh, that was not a complex curve the way that I thought it would. Let me step back here. Make sure we're over ground here. There we go. And let's try this again. I thought I was on continuous curve. So let's do this. Good. I can, like, really make them snug, which is hilarious. Let's do a curve here. We're trying not to waste too much room as well, because I know one of the issues we may encounter here is if I do too many of these, the spaces in between them will be uneven, and then I won't be able to get roads underneath, which will be a pain in my ass. But for the time being, I am satisfied with what I have come up with. Also, we're going to let things play continuously, just because there's no real point in pausing it. There's nothing huge happening. I'm not, you know, blowing through my money at this point in time. So I'm pretty satisfied with how this is going. Oops, I made a mistake there. Pretty satisfied thus far, you know. Oh, okay. Not far enough back, allegedly. Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair enough. There, let's line that up, and then 10, and there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we got our on-ramp, our off-ramp, and there we go. So that hooks up back to the highway so people can't actually leave, which is, of course, brutally important. Of course. And let's just set this up as well. We're going to drive this road all across the front there and attach it right here. Why not? See what happens. See what happens. That apparently does not count as a connection. Does that now count? Somehow that made it all better. But of course it doesn't have the water or the sewage, so let's just steal from over here, a little water and sewage, buddy, and hook you up dead center. Why not? There you go. That should do the trick. And then we also need electricity underground this time, because the last time I did this, I made a relatively large error and did it overground instead, and we don't love that vibe, but we don't love that at all. Also, we're fine. Okay, good. Cool, so now we've got a potentially functional airport. The efficiency is absolute dog shit, because there are not enough employees, which is wild. Why are there not enough employees, you may ask? Don't know. Don't know. Okay, so let's do small key, I don't know. Sure, whatever. I don't, the budget's a joke, right? Like, I don't know what happened that we're $20 million in the positive, but go us. Another thing, just by the way, we don't need a loan, but another thing is to get a loan. So let's just do a loan real quick. There was an achievement, have a total loan of at least $200,000, and we're just gonna repay that loan right back. So it was a little bit of a waste of money, but we tweaked out a little achievement there. Now, what is going on? Are there high resource costs? Okay. So you're having issues procuring resources. That's fine. That's fine. And then there's trucks and stuff. Okay. All right. So we built this shitty airport. Shitty airport. Good. 10 out of 10. Other thing, let's just quickly see. You need more offices. I can provide. Yes, I can. I certainly can. I can provide more offices over here in this area with non-roads. We'll just expand our non-roads, our simple walking roads over this way, and continue to build more offices in this area and spite anybody who has a vehicle, because I don't know, we're trying to end vehicle procurement in the city. I don't know. Don't ask me questions. If you haven't been here before, it's just chaos. Everything's chaos. Everything's chaos. We say it every time. That's where we're at today. That's where we're at all the time. So we're just gonna put it in Market Square, and people have to walk to work. But it's just funny. It's just funny to kind of test the limits of the game, and the game be like, yeah, that's fine. Or you do something and you build it, and you're like, this should work, and the game's like, no. And you're like, but why? And it's like, it just doesn't work. Like, for instance, we have quite a big issue with traffic, and I've really tried to resolve it, but every time I fix it, it just breaks again, which is just horrible. I don't know, like, what the deal is. I think I just need bigger roads or more roads. The entryway is obviously a little bit of a predicament, but I think one thing that could be a solver to... Oh, hello, you're actually using this? I made this wonky thing last time, and I was like, that's not gonna work. I am genuinely surprised. Okay, so anyway, another thing that could potentially work to solve some of this, I mean, expand the roads for sure. But we could build, here, where is it? It's under transportation, and it's under trains, okay? We could make a cargo train terminal. And it is, because we got a rail yard, like, all the way over there, but we could make a cargo train terminal. And cargo trains can unload and load to and from trucks. And the reason I'm thinking about doing this is because you're seeing these people here, these areas say, hey, we got high resource costs and we're having difficulties getting them in. So if I put in one of those train yards here, so say, like, I don't like the rotation of this stuff. I could put this here, you know, and have them come in and out, but then I also need a road. Let me see here. See, so if I build it here, which we're going to do quickly, and if we decide it's a bad idea, it's a bad idea, it's fine. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take a road, we're going to slam it back here, right? Okay, cool. So now it's attached to it. That is not, please don't listen to me, that is not the correct road that I would like to use. Can I do let's do a 4-lane divided road as well. Yeah, 4-lane divided road. Let's upgrade that too. Sorry. You know, just for funsies. Now, all right, we got our 4-lane road. We're going to do a complex curve because this is, or a continuous curve, because this is kind of what I need here. We're going to attach it to this road. Didn't necessarily want to do it right here, but that's what we're going to do. And let's put in a roundabout, because that should potentially solve... Where the fuck are you going? Where are you going? What do you think you're doing? Are you just going to go over there and turn around? Yep, okay. That made sense. So this was our, recycling vehicle road thing that was made. Mostly made for recycling vehicles. However, what we can also do is hook up a little train here. Let's give me that what is that? Just a one-way train? Sure. And there we go. Okay, see, beautiful. Beautiful, first of all. I think we're all on the same page there. Beautiful. And here we go. So now I can make a cargo railway road and cargo trains to other cities. So cheaper and more efficient delivery of goods and materials. You can create cargo railway routes outside of the city. Use it for import and export. Slower number of delivery trucks on the highways, alleviating traffic jams. That's the big thing. So easy peasy. I'm gonna just do that. I'm not too worried about it. So we're gonna click here. Is that, am I making a line there to here, please? Are we good? Did that work? There to... Hello? Connect cargo train terminals to a cargo railway route. Yes, good. There's one. And... Oh, okay. That made it, right? Did that do the trick? Oh, there is a train. Where's the train? Assigned vehicles. We can put 2 vehicles on that. Why not? Let me just fast forward real quick. I want to see this function. Is it you? Are you the little train? Oh my goodness. Folks, we need to stop and look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Wow. There is nothing on it. There's nothing on it. We're gonna go into screenshot mode, of course. We gotta appreciate the big old train coming into the city, coming into the station. Look at it go. Look at it go. Oh, beautiful. And there's a second train behind it for passengers. Get fucked. Stay behind the rail. Beautiful train line. We love it. We love to see it. We love to see the cargo. Ah, beautiful, remarkable, amazing. One thing you'll know about me is I can appreciate a good quality train. Now, I mean, the train line is obviously questionable at best. But hey, if it helps the city, it helps the city. You know what I mean? So there we go. We got a train line. So hopefully that alleviates a little bit of issue that we were facing. And what I'm going to do as well, just because we're trying to ensure that some semblance of efficiencies are maintained here, is we're going to take a 4-lane medium road, and we're actually going to run it over top of this and attach it over here as well. So we need I think 20 would be potentially, I don't know. Maybe 20 isn't high enough. Let's do this real quick. I think, is 30 fine? 30 appears to be fine. Oh, amazing. And then we're going to bring it down to... Can I just bring it down to 10? Can I bring it down to 0? Oh, we can. So we're going to do that right there. Perfect. Beauty, beauty, beauty. And so that is excellent. So the reason why I did that is that way these folks can now just scoot left or right, and it's not a big deal. There you go. See, look. Ah, amazing. Hopefully that alleviates a little bit of the traffic issue we're facing. Another thing that I'm thinking is it might be time to eliminate some of these wind turbines. They're not. It's not that they aren't effective or anything. It's just they might. Hello. Oh, what a beautiful little vehicle you've got. We watch the police with triangular wheels. Yeah, there you go. I just had to... Hello, blurry. Just had to zoom out a little bit. Look at the triangle wheel. Beautiful. All right. We'll let them do their thing. So we've set up two things already. Pretty good. Just looking at this, is there anything actually happening? Oh, I need to make train lines or plane lines. That is so silly. Really? I need to... Really? So I need to click on you, click on that, and click on this, and then back. What? That is so goofy. Is there another? I can make another one for you. And back. And then I can do one more, just for fun. Oh, there's another one. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, folks. There's at least one more, possibly even another. Why would there not be? Why would there not be? This is a little. This feels a little goofy. But okay, I'll leave it be. The other thing with this, just so we're thinking here, is perhaps we. Oh, now you tell me. Now you tell me that I can do that. We're gonna build an underground subway system here, I suppose, right outside the train station, because we need a subway. I don't know. Where's the double track? Yeah, let's go. Can we go underground, please? There we go. And I totally forget what height you're on. That is the correct height. Okay. Oh, we really don't have any. If you haven't been with us either, there's our subway system, our loopy subway system. It works somehow. Genuinely, I don't know how, but it functions. We get there eventually with what we need. Just gonna lower it a little bit. I find building across the water is kind of a joke, but there we go. We made that work. And hey, it let me do it, so that's all that matters to me. And then we're gonna just loop it around, because apparently that's also allowed. And there we go. Okay, perfect. Don't shoot. Oh no, okay, that's the road. I was like, don't you dare tell me that's messed up. Oh, and since we're here, look at that. They're all little purple trains. Oh, I can probably change their colors. For any of you, are you taking off? Do we get to witness this in its glory? The plane takeoffs. They're all purple lines. I don't care. We purple planes. They're turning around, and let's see. Let's see you do the majestic magic that you do. Allegedly, you're taking off. Are you gonna actually do it though? You're taking an awful long time to. You're really not. Oh, okay. Very abruptly. Hello, plane. Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. Come on, that's thumbnail material right there. Oh, amazing. Look, we can even take another one. Look, beautiful. Gone. Anyway, enough of my silliness. Have we encountered anybody actually using this system? Has anybody used this, what we're calling apparently a transportation line? Like, I don't know. Passenger airport. Okay, so that is the first time they've actually launched. Very good. Tourists. We can see the tourists. How many are actually using that? The train apparently is very popular. The subway is okay. The subway is doing quite well, actually. 33. What is the... Oh my gosh, this is getting complicated now. What is the, actually, cargo train route? Usage, 37%. Holy shit. That actually does quite a bit. The subway lines, which one is tourist? Which one is... Show me this one. I literally have no idea where you are. You're green? How do I read this? So that's one. Where's this other one? Oh, the tourist. Okay. Here's my thought. Can I add a line? I really don't know how to edit these lines. I just delete it. Ticket price. I thought that the lines were free. Let's just delete the green line because it wasn't doing much anyway. And we're gonna make a new one, despite the fact that this is about to be very complicated and fucking annoying. Come here. That way. And you're gonna go downtown. And you're gonna go over here. And then you're gonna go back over here. Are we satisfied with that? That counts as a line? Allegedly, it counts as a line. So we got a new green line going on. I don't know what any of these do. I think this is the main line. That will be helpful for the people who are trying to travel. So boom, boom, boom. And let's also talk, I guess, since we're doing it, since we did a little bit of cargo swap it out. Actually, that... Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did that take a lot of things off? What are you shining so weird? It took some trucks off the road. I don't know if it really resolved all of them. Like if I go over here, hey, there's actually, you know, there's movement here. Like it's not minimal by any means. That's pretty significant movement that's going on. Wow. Okay. And do they go that way as well? Not a whole lot. Oh, that's actually full this time. Wow. Okay, so you're... Oh my gosh, you're really moving things along. Oh my. You know what? Storage warehouse. We can put one of those down. Let's do that. And extra tracks. Increase capacity for more trains. There we go. Let's put that down too. Because, you know, I don't really need a second line, but if I do it now, that way in the future... Whoops. That way in the future, if we do need to expand the lines, we do need to add more in, we can do that, and it won't be an issue. So we like it. We like it like that. We like it the way that we got it. Okay, perfect. And let's talk about this one for a second. You're doing fine, yes? Do we need anything to make tourists happier? Increase capacity and extension connects to the subway network. I'm going to slam my head against the wall. I built a subway station. I was unaware that that was the thing. Kills me inside. That's fine. How about you? What do you offer? Extra pier. You know what? That could have been helpful, but we're not going to bother with that. Never mind. What about a boat line for cargo? Can I make a cargo boat line? Cargo Harbour. Yes, I see that. Immense amount of cargoes. Great way to handle import and export. So, yeah, I kind of understand the gist of it. I do not need that. Could be done. I mean, I could even do it over here, or I could do it back here, actually, and just attach it to that line there. But it's such a good thing going on. Oh, I could build you here? That seems kind of like it'd be a stupid choice, but honestly, I'm seeing the amount of resources being pulled by the train, and I think maybe we might as well just throw that in, right? Because look at that. I mean, the storage is really good. The efficiency is really high. But let's see if I go into... No, that's tourism. That's not what I want. To go into transportation, right? There you go. So oodles and oodles along via the roads, but we've got quite a bit coming in through those outside city connections. What I think I need is the water route, and I think the water route... What the fuck? We're just gonna... No. Why did it look like that? Please let me put another one down and actually look. You don't look... What the fuck? I don't know much about shipping. However, I do not believe that that is what you were supposed to look like. However, I'm gonna just live with it, and hopefully, when we sign back in later, somehow it is resolved. Because that looks dumb as fuck. Let's just throw you on there. Amazing. I'm aware that there's an issue. Please stop complaining. There you go. What is the problem? No pedestrian access. What do you mean no pedestrian access? I don't... What? There should be pedestrian access, folks. I don't know what exactly your problem is. I'm probably just going to leave you be, to be honest. Back in here, and let's create a cargo ship. Yeah, I kind of, I think I can assume what's going on there. So, there we go. Okay. Beautiful. Now, boat line. I click you, and you can go over there, and then back, I don't know, back. Great. And the other plots. Let's grab one for you, and we'll just have you go. Pathfinding failed. We don't have a connection there. That's okay. Let's just do. You can pathfind. I know you can do it. How are you failing? Do I need to... I swear, this is going to be one of the stupidest things. Cargo ship. Come now. Oh, you're not. Oh, folks, make it make sense. Make it make sense. There we go. Okay, are you satisfied now? Good, good, good. Still gonna fail pathfinding there. Please do not fail pathfinding here. That is quite remarkable, actually. Are you dumb? What even is happening? So I can click on you, and I can click that pathfinding failed. Is that, are we good now? Will that do your fancy? No, you will not. I don't care anymore. You can just function as you are, and maybe we'll fix you later. Maybe we won't. We'll see. We'll just see which thing gives us the most resources. Outside city connections as well. Very fun. Very fun. Let's close that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. And where is the? It's so hard. There we go. Okay, so yeah, you're bringing in absolute hot garbage. That's fine. We'll see what happens. The other thing with the trains or the planes, sorry, is you could get a. I think. Can I install a cargo? Can I install a cargo? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. There you go. There's a cargo terminal. We'll also just put in a business lounge for funsies, and we could add in a cargo terminal. Integrated tracks and the truck terminal allow for cargo to flow with ease. Is an idea to add it in. I might do it eventually, but I don't really, planes are not an efficient method. I much prefer the trains. As well, just by the way, there's no other train connection apart from that one to the outside of the city. I think I could build one if I, got here. Oh, yes. No land. If I got here, for instance, or if I went over there. But if we look at the capacity versus, what's going on, I don't think it's at capacity by any means. It's at 11% usage. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So we're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that be. And do the thing, one of those things that we said we were going to do really early on, which after deleting a couple more houses, delete, is the death. Deal with the death. So there is a lot of dying going on, and I think I just need another cemetery. And I think that can just go over here. There you go. I didn't want to build another cemetery, but just looking at the... Sorry, I keep wanting to push this and I'm pushing the wrong thing. Just looking at the death care ability, it really didn't seem to be having enough capacity. You can see how much it was struggling over here. Hopefully this kind of resolves the issue. I genuinely am surprised that this has been such a problem. I don't know why it's been such a problem, but there you go. Hopefully that solves the death thing. The garbage stuff, I still don't get. How are you still such an issue? Do I need to build a new recycling center? I feel like I need a second recycling center. Like over here. And I really don't want to build one over here. Or over here, really, for that matter. But it might be necessary. It might be necessary to build a little garbage island. Like here, for instance. And hook it up. Or over here. Maybe I need to build one over here. I was hoping to make these like tourist islands, but if I need to put trash somewhere, I suppose an island is not an unreasonable place to put it. There's a shipping lane over here. That's kind of the problem as well. Right. Let's see. Do I just need a second one? I could just build it over here. Let's just throw it. Let's just throw it here. Milestone 14. Beautiful. $4 million to pay for what we just purchased. Love that. What I'm going to do, though, is we're going to be little cheeky folks here. We're going to do this. Beautiful, okay? Wonderful. Put it in. And we're going to go underground again. So just if we quickly pop ourselves under here, we're going to try and attach ourselves to this line. Because I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to deal with this any more than I have to. I want this to go underground. I would like it to go underground rather quickly as well. And what even... I don't even know what level... Hello? Too steep? Oh, there's 20. Okay. Let's do 30 now. And then 40. How deep did I get this to go? Oh, that's too deep. Oh, okay. Hey, listen, if I can make it do its thing, that's all that matters. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got it hooked up. Please, let's take a look at that for a second. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't, folks. However, it exists now, and I think that's all that matters. You know, I don't love the fact that I had to do this on an island, but at the same time, I think it was necessary to do, because we just need more, like, I just don't get it. Like, the garbage here is piling up. Nobody's going to retrieve it. I don't really understand. Is it because the streets are so, like, that? There are a lot of pedestrians down here. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Why so many pedestrians? Why is there so... Hello, tornado. Very good to see you. Please leave me alone. Okay, so we're dealing with a few things here. Number one, that's abandoned too. Fine, delete you. Okay, are you all in use now? Vehicles in use, 10 out of 30. So you should be collecting things, right? Like if I click on you, where's, like if I click on waste management, garbage, you should be fine. You should be fine. None of these trucks, all of these trucks should be going that way. They better all be going that way. There are a tunnel of trucks. You serve purpose. I guess that the one that I had couldn't... The two that I had... Because I still have the old one as well. The recycling center there. It couldn't handle all of it. So I've got 3 going now. And you... My little units... better sort these guys out. I don't know why... the processing has been so difficult. But now we've got it set up at least to hopefully... clean this out. Oh my gosh, the traffic is horrendous over here. What is going on? Oh, it must be the pedestrians. Maybe that's my problem. There's way more people over here than I was expecting, to be honest. It seems to be the thing causing some of the issues. Oh, hello. A square center. Very good. Thank you very much. Now, okay, we haven't really been... I mean, the population is growing a little bit, but it hasn't been the focus today, and that's fine. We've really been trying to deal with the efficiency issues, which is, you know, obviously the biggest problem, right? Because the efficiency actually matters in this game, unlike Hydroneer. But there you go. We got a little bit of transportation going there. The water route is actually really bringing in resources. I think those buildings should probably... No, they still say they're struggling, but fine. I don't really know what to tell you. I'm doing the best I can. Doing the best I can. I'm wondering, actually, could I just... If I made it a one-way, could I actually just do this? Would anyone take that road? Yes, they would. Okay, so I wonder if that's gonna cause any issues. Oh, good, another signature building. So sorry. The reason I did this was I wanted to see if they would improve in delivery and stuff. It's not. I don't want it to be two-way. I just want it to be one-way and see if they. Yeah, okay, see, so they went over there. Okay, so that should maybe alleviate even a little bit more of the internal struggle over here. Because we are taking some trucks off the highway. I'm noticing that there are more vehicles off of the highway. That is important. You'll see a little bit less congestion inside. Still some, but it's not quite as terrible. And then trash. Are these are not getting resolved. Why are these buildings just kind of getting ignored? Like, are these out? Are they all? They're all collecting, but they're not all in use. I'm beyond confused. I'm gonna let it kind of do its thing. I really don't get what the deal is over here. I don't understand. So we'll leave it be. What I need to do though is we're gonna let it kind of play slowly so that it can catch up with some stuff. One of the other things I wanted to focus on, I know we're very far in, was happiness, because I wanted plus 25 happiness for over it's I think it's plus like is it 25 happiness? It's plus something happiness. Let me check real quick. Yes, okay, so it is have at least 1,000 populations and an average happiness rating of 25%. Now, everybody seems pretty happy. So I don't know what the whole issue is. I think what I'm gonna do is, you see a few of the red areas? I think I'll just build a couple more parks, even over here, just to improve a little bit of happiness, because I feel like that's where, you know, these. Oh, hello. Where some of these things are needed. One of the things. Let's actually build this over. Hello. Can I build this over here? Can I build it back here? No, you're really going to be fussy about where I put this, eh? Oh, you problematic little shit. So I can literally put it here and only here. Let's put that there. Did that solve some of the happiness issues? It did not. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Let's put down a large, just a small one then. Fine, a small park. If I put you here, you really increase things? I'll put a park down here. Why not? It makes no sense to do so, and it doesn't serve a particular purpose, but fine. And I'll put a park over here. Solve that problem. Can we get a park in here as well? Down in the dirty lands. Does it make sense to put a park down in the dirty lands? Not particularly. Not particularly at all. However, we're gonna do it. Because we need to expand the happy. I know, I'm destroying industry. I don't care. I don't care. You see the red? It's gonna go bye-bye. We can't have any red anywhere. We're gonna also put down another park over here just to ensure there's a little bit more joy, a little bit more happiness in the land. And of course, this is when I need a roundabout, and I can't actually build one. Perfect. Okay, fantastic. So we'll see if that does anything, and you know, not look at the glitchy hole that is a wall. Beautiful tunnel. Beautiful tunnel. Okay, so hopefully that's resolved that issue. The garbage is still totally piled up. I don't get it. And buildings are collapsing, and they want more buildings, I guess? Like, why is there... Oh, people would hate living in those, but the green is fine. Is high density, like, doing okay? It doesn't seem like they're doing alright, you know? I'll leave it alone for now. Hello. College, no car access. Fascinating. I thought you for certainly had car access. Does that solve your problem? Even though you really should not have any cars because it's a walking path? Has no one been going to school there? No, people have been going to school. That's fine. The other thing, education, there's another achievement. It's something like have a population over, I don't know if it's over 100,000, it might be over 25,000, and have a certain percentage of people have a university degree. So, highly educated, 11%. Let's look at that achievement as well while we're here. Top of the class. Build a city where at least 20% of the population has a university level of education. So that would be, well, highly educated. So I think educated is, I actually don't even know where the listings are, where the rules would be. Now, I do know, however, that we should build a school over here because I can already see them having an issue. We'll just rip that building out, you know. Who cares? Who cares about their homes? They don't need a home, and that's not a street. That is a walking path. There is a street now. Let us put in some education, some glorious, glorious schooling. And while I am here, we're going to build an extension wing and throw a park down right away because I just want it done and dealt with. Will people go to that school? I don't know. I really don't. But it boggles my mind how much education is just like absolutely horribly needed. Most of the time, I don't understand. All right. And can I build another university over here or a college? I can build a college. That's so funny. The college capacity is actually fine. It's really the high school education and the elementary school that's a problem. Let's put in that. Build an extension wing. Build one of these. We're not going to put in one of those because it's just not going to happen. But oh my goodness, they ask for so many schools. I don't, is that realistic? Somebody tell me if that's realistic. Do I need that many schools in a city? I don't feel like that is a reasonable amount of schools. Like, don't get me wrong, we love education here, but is that really how much schooling is needed? Is that really how many schools are required of me? It seems to be boggling my mind. Medium density row housing, that's what I meant to build. And of course, is it medium density? No. It's light residential that I got in here, right? Yes, okay. I literally have no idea what's going on. They'll figure it out. We're gonna put an elementary school in here because we've got the money. Again, doesn't matter. +5 health for students, sure. And let's put in a little park out back. Why not? Okay, so hopefully slamming out a little bit more of that education will really help keep people in schools. Are we good with that? Capacity is 12,000, eligible 10,000. I mean, there were only 9,000 in the school. High school, eligible 726, capacity is 2,000, eligible 3,000, capacity, okay? Eligible and okay, so we need another university. That's what we need. What if I built it over here? We got a little bit of an education center going on. I actually have been skipping out on high schools because I guess they haven't really been, I don't know. University. Let's throw a university on here. I wasn't expecting to make this education island, but god damn, they've been asking me for schools. Seems I need to extend the island a smidge. We can make it happen. There, now the island is bigger. It's a stupid, more stupid shape. And I can throw in a university because there are demands for such things. There are demands for such things. I can't throw it in over here. So I'll throw it in right there. And somehow that doesn't work. So we're actually just going to not bother, and I'm just going to delete it immediately because money is no object in the game, okay? Money is no object. Let's try again. Put it right here. No, I cannot. I need to expand the island some more. I'm gonna lose my mind, folks. I've been losing my mind for years. but this game will make me lose it fully. Please, don't hesitate to lose your mind with me. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, so university. This has been a chaotic thing to put down. I'm going to try and center it with that. Sure, even centered. God, you've got no car access. Got no car access, and somehow that's an issue. There you go. Now you somehow... That apparently counts. It's fine. Apparently that counts as car access, folks. Counts as car access. So we got a school. Another one. University library. An extension wing, just put it in now, because I just don't. I couldn't care less. Put that in, and let's put... fuck. See, and the worst part is I can't move any of those once they've been placed. It drives me insane. So the only option is to build it, because I'm a fool, right here. So we just need to... Same old. Extend that island a little bit. Oh my goodness. Let's just extend it that... Let's just extend it this much. That shit's got me absolutely losing it. Okay. Let's just build one here. What does it do when I put it in? Increases the chance of graduating. Okay, I don't care. There should be fine. Can I build 2? Let's build 2 just for fun. And now I'm done expanding the island because now it looks like shit. Now it looks like shit. It looks like hot garbage. Looks like hot garbage. Next time we play, if we do this again, if we start a new city, I'm not doing this way. I'm not using an island-based map. This has been fine, okay? It's been fun in some ways, but it's making me lose my shit because I need to do stupid stuff like that. This island was tiny before. And then building things in between, it's just, oh god. I have to make underground tunnels, and the underground tunnels look like this. They look like this. They look wonky because I can't do straight, going over the waterways is crazy. I would be fine if there was a river in the town. I would be fine. But everything's water. It's so hard to build underneath water. I can't do this. My highways go over the water. It's just chaos. It's just chaos. Now, we're gonna check one more thing before we finish up. We're gonna quickly look at, again, the happiness, just to double check. Abundance of entertainment, you know, they're pretty pleased about some of it. Oh, that's healthcare coverage. That's what they need. They need healthcare coverage. I can build a couple little clinics. That's fine. We'll build a clinic over here. Sure. And then we can build a little clinic over here. Because the clinics don't matter. Like, they're just negligible, right? Like, if I added a clinic, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, right? So let's just add in a tiny clinic as well. There you go. Okay, so a couple of small clinics that increase the healthcare capacity. I mean, the healthcare capacity is pretty good, but that's good. All right, that wasn't what I was checking out. I wanted to look at happiness and look at the cargo. Cool. I mean, I don't know what this was at when we started today, but it is quite, I mean, it's pretty good as far as that goes. And then just judging a lot of people taking taxis, a lot of people taking the bus, ton of people taking the train, oh, a ton of people taking the subway, an absolute metric fuck ton of people taking the subway. Oh, wow, 13% on the green line between there, and there. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good line. That's a really good line. Oh, my goodness. And then subway line blue, I can't even tell where they are anymore. I don't even pretend to know. But looking real good. There's some chaotic things that are still going on, things that are not fixing themselves. But it is what it is. We've got ourselves in a decent position in some ways. We've improved some services. We've increased cargo, which is fantastic. We need more cargo. And pretty good movement in a few other areas as well. You know, airport now. That's nice. A lot happened today. But we are going to leave this episode here. And hopefully we will come back next time with even bigger and better plans. But if you folks did enjoy this episode, please don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. And of course, don't forget to leave any comments with tips, hints, or suggestions, or just letting me know how you feel about the series and how this is going. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Happy you did, and I'll see you next time.